listening to me, hello, hello. I'm really happy to be here. This is my Friday Live, and I'm going to go into the very famous miscellaneous discussion because I have many things that I could talk to you about, and I don't know exactly which ones I'm going to be talking about. I think the first thing is I want to um, discuss a little bit my amazing excitement over something that happened this week, which to me is really, really important. Is I gave a free masterclass called Womb Business Masterclass. It's, by the way, the replay is still available. So if you're on for that, you can have a look at that. Um, on in my group, or you can find the link for the workbook above this video. I'm just checking that you can see me and hear me, that I am alive and existing. If nobody can see me, I'm not alive. No, it says that I'm live. Good. Awesome that I am. Hi, Mary. Hi, someone who I don't know who you are, Facebook user. Oh, by the way, if anyone wants cards, I'm pulling from the Lightseers Tarot deck today. So just give me your name in the comments and I'll be very happy to pull a card for you. If you want a card, you do need to give me your name. So a Facebook user who says, hi, I love you to bits, but I cannot pull a card for you. And what was I going to say? I was going to discuss this Warm Business Masterclass because I was really excited. And I'll get to your cards, sure, Mary, in just a minute. But I'm really excited. This idea came to me, as a matter of fact, as things do. Somebody wrote a comment under one of my videos. I don't remember which one. I just know that I had shared my screen and showed my Google Calendar, which is a bunch of colors and happiness. And this woman, who I want to thank publicly, although I do not remember her name. I'm really sorry. This woman suggested that I could maybe explain how I did all the colors on my calendar. And from then on, I started thinking, oh, but this is bigger than that. And in fact, my Google Calendar is all about following the rhythms and the cycles, both of my body, of the moon, of the sun, and so on. And so I actually did a masterclass, which is uniting my two passions, which is living according to the cyclic nature of the woman that I am. And at the same time, I am passionate about tech. So doing this masterclass that linked to those two was really amazing. I was really happy to do that. So really, really happy. You can still access to the replay of this masterclass. You will find the link above. If you are in my group, Living a Goddess Life, you can find the replay in the guide sections. If you do want the workbook that goes with the masterclass, though, you still need to sign up above. So Mary wants a card, Jean wants a card, and hello, Facebook user. If you want to for me to pull a card for you, you need to give me your name, please, in the comments, or you can give permission to restream by signing up above the video. So, Mary, you got one of the dreaded swords. I never know how to pronounce this. The swords, that's how you pronounce it. The swords cards. So there are 4 suits in the tarot deck. It's 4 suits of minor arcana, and the swords are usually the most dreaded ones. They are connected with the air element and with our thoughts, our ideas. So it can always be the things that, go round and round in our heads and how we can get trapped in this. So you have the 2 of swords. And as you can see, I'm going to put the card here because otherwise it's not. For some reason, my camera is playing games today. So as you can see, she is blinded by her own thoughts. So it's an invitation to not let these crazy little driving you mad thoughts in your head, to drive you mad, basically. So it's kind of, can you get out and be the observer and be this person that says, yes, my thoughts are dark or unhappy, or I have anxiety or fear or whatever, but I am not these thoughts. Can I just disconnect from that? And it's no wonder this card has the number 2, so it's all about the duality and how you can be the observer of the thing and not the person who lives it. And immediately the relief settles, because you stop believing your own stories of, oh, this is so frightening, and so on. I'm going to go and look into the little book just so that I don't miss anything that I wanted to tell you, Mary. Just give me a sec. Yeah, there is a question of duality, sort of choice there. So maybe there is also a fear around making a choice that might be difficult, and having two very opposite directions in which you could go. And once again, choose the light, choose the light, choose the light. There is no other way than love and light in the world. This is where we are all going. We might as well start walking now. You're going to be all right, Mary. I can feel that. Just in case somebody is here for the first time, I am not a predictive tarot card reader. What I do when I read cards is I read the energy that is around you at this moment. The card is just a bit of cardboard and paint that will support this energy to travel between you and me. I do not know if you're going to meet a tall, dark, and handsome man. And I believe that you don't either, because I believe we create our reality day by day, minute by minute. And so the future is unknown. And so we are in the present for now. And this present for you, Mary, might call for a little disengaging from the worry mind and making a choice. So Jean was there earlier on, and I think she wanted a card. So I'm going to pull for Jean. If you want a card, you need to give me your name in the comments and say that you do want a card. I will not impose my cards on you. So Jean, you've got the 5 of Cups. So the Cups is another minor arcana suit, and they are connected with the element of water and with anything that is emotions, anything emotional. So the 5 here, look at this little, not so little, but this lady, and I have to kind of go like this so that she doesn't go, how'd you say that? Well, anyway, so that you can see the card. So what's happening here is she is dedicated to watching the thing emptying rather. And behind her, maybe you can't see very well, but there's a whole universe of stars and beauty, and she is looking at the thing emptying. So she is kind of this person. The invitation here for you, Jean, is, can you look at something else? Yes, there might be things that are emotionally draining, literally, but can you look at something else? Can you turn your back to that for a while, to the grieving or to the disappointment that you might be feeling? And can you get out of the, I don't want to say victim, it's not victim, it's something around getting lost in this emotion, in this sadness. And the invitation is, maybe you could decide to let go of the past trauma and have a look at the stars in the sky and the amazing things that are waiting for you if you let go of this and of this passion for reliving the crap. And I see, Eugene, that we've all been there. At least I have. This attachment to grieving or to the sad emotions, and not seeing the beauty that is in the world and that you deserve. Because the more we keep ourselves in this I don't want to say self-pity, because it's not self-pity. It's kind of up to a certain extent. I had a friend one day. She was really not feeling good at some point, and she said to me, I realized that nostalgia, grieving, the sadness, it can also become an addiction. So maybe that's my invitation for you, Jean. Have a look if you could change that addiction for something happier. And it doesn't negate the sadness or the difficult feelings. Let me be really clear about that, right? I'm not saying, hey, go and sing and forget about it. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, after a while, we kind of, and the healing thing is really, really important, is, if I keep saying to myself, I am healing, I am never healed. So yeah, that's it. I think that's what I want to that's what comes for you, Jean. Hope it makes sense for you. Well, you seem to believe so, because you say so true. Good. So hopefully. If anyone else wants a card from the Lights Here Tarot, just give me your name in the comments and I will pull for you. So yeah, I'm really happy about this womb business masterclass. So if you want to know what I mean by living a womb aligned life, a womb aligned business, go and check the replay. It'll be on for a week. So until next Wednesday. And it might well be Thursday, because next Wednesday I'm traveling. I'm going back home. Oh, I'm leaving here. I've been here in Greece for over a month now. And I've been in this house by the sea for over 3 weeks. It's been so lovely. I have a little nostalgia at the idea that I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I'm going to spend a few days with my family, who I'm really happy to see, and then flying home back to hubby and the kids, well, the grown-up kids, and back to my life, basically, mostly back to my chair, because this chair is killing my back, and so I'll be really happy to have my office chair again. But working with a view has been amazing, and really I'm really happy to have created this opportunity for myself, and to have lived the dream life. And I consider myself so lucky. I feel so grateful that I've had this opportunity, and hopefully it will come again. Who knows? So yeah. Now, in other things that are happening in March, just briefly, while I'm talking and nobody else wants a card for now. So I'm holding an online circle for Ostara. So Ostara is the spring equinox. So we're going to do some magic around the day the day of the alignment, when day and night are at the exact same length, and it's a very good day to do magic and to make decisions and to choose the light once again, because we're going towards the summer solstice here in the northern hemisphere. So it's a good idea to rise with the light. So that is happening in March. You will find the link above, I think. I'm not even sure. Maybe not. But if you want it, just DM me and I will send the link for you. It's a paying event. It's not a free event, but I still have my free full moon circle. So on the day of the full moon, and that is free. You just need to show up in my group and you can attend. There are no replays for the full moon circles because they are aligned with the energy. So the dark moon circle, which I did 2 days ago, is going to disappear tonight because it's the last of the dark moon energy. After that, we're starting into the new moon energy, which is completely different. And on March the 15th, with my bestie Chris Wallace, we start with the Success Series all over again. So would you like to be more visible on social media? Would you dare to be more visible on social media, to have more confidence on not only the mindset aspect of visibility and success, but also on the tech aspect, well, we've got you. The Success Series is a 5-day masterclass where Chris and myself, we take the mic one after the other, and she does the mindset and I do the tech. And we help you master a few of the basic skills and tools to go viral, hopefully, on social media, and how you can dare to speak up and show who you really are using a few tech tools, mostly Canva. So if you're interested in that, and there's a lot of mindset work around, so we work together over the course of 5 days and we create some amazing stuff. We already did the Success Series a month ago, so we did them for in February, but they were so successful. We had so much fun that we decided that we'd do it again because, you know, when you're having fun. And these Success Series are a launch masterclass for our 6 months program called Her Enlightened Business Matrix. You will find the link to that as well above. This is one of our big programs. It's amazing. It's unique. It's the only program I've seen on the internet, and believe me, I've been around, that tackles mindset, tech, and audience building for online business entrepreneurs. So if that's you, if you're just starting, or if your audience is not that good, or if you have mindset issues around visibility online, if you have tech issues around, oh my God, how does this work? How does this piece connect with that piece? And how do we make it happen? Well, go and have a read at the sales page for Her Enlightened Business Matrix. It's very comprehensive, if I say so myself. I spent quite a lot of time writing it, and I think everything is in there. If you want more info, do not hesitate. Just reach out to us, either Chris Wallace or myself. And if you are ready to jump, well, jump in, and we'll welcome you among the 12 women with whom we are going to create magic for 6 months, ending in a global international summit that will get you to speak in front of who knows how many people, with the possibility to increase your audience by these who knows how many people. Voila! So that would be the little of the miscellaneous announcements I had for tonight. And the only emergency kind of is the Womb Business Masterclass, if you want to watch it while it's still on. And if you want the workbook, which, if I say so myself, is quite helpful, well, then you have to click on the link above and do that. In the meantime, I'm going to pull a card for the replay people and maybe for myself, because, hey, why wouldn't we? And we have the Page of Wands. So Wands is the suit that is connected to the fire element. So as you see, she is really on fire, this page, and it's all about the celebration, which I am doing. So I'm really happy to have this card myself and the replay people. If you're joining us now, it's still time to ask for a card. Just give me your name in the comments and I will pull a card for you. So the Page of Wands, she's all about celebrating and, how do you say, throwing caution to the wind? Yeah, something around, hey, let's do this. It's going to be fun, which really makes me happy to have that, I must say, for myself. I hope that if you're watching this replay, you like it as well. Yeah, explosive creativity, infectious enthusiasm. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Yes, and that's for me, the replay people and the shy people who do not want to ask a card for themselves. Now, if you want a card, just give me your name in the comments. This is my last call, because then I have to go, because I have a call with a lovely lady who wants to know more about the Her Enlightened Business Matrix, which is really exciting. Spots are filling up, ladies. So if you're considering that, yeah, start thinking about that really kind of fast, because happily for us, Chris and myself, the spots are filling up and I can see the summit. I can see the group created. I'm excited. Thank you very, very much for having me, everyone. I will wish you a nice weekend, and I will see you, well, the next time I come around. Bye for now.